Stay tuned for my toddler must-haves. Be right back. Welcome to Midlife Mama. I'm Tiffany, and on this channel I hope you will find hope, inspiration, encouragement, and some practical tips on mommyhood and self-care after 40. If you're new here, consider subscribing, joining the YouTube family, and coming along for the ride. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here, for rocking with me, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my toddler must-haves. I'm calling them must-haves because that is sort of the trending thing here on YouTube, but they are actually toddler nice-to-haves. These are things that help me keep my life pretty much organized and help to make things more fun for Nevaeh. So before I get started, you're probably going to hear Peppa Pig playing in the background. Hey guys. And you're probably going to hear Nevaeh. She's crawling around here on the floor, so I'm sure that at some point during this video she will make an appearance. All right, that is all of the disclaimers and stuff that I need to tell you before we get started with this video, so let's just jump right in. The first thing I want to share with you guys is these things. This is one of these diaper cloths. You've seen me talk about these before. You've seen them in my diaper bag video. You've also seen them in my toddler essentials video. I've been using these things for Nevaeh since birth, and they have made it all the way through to her 2 and almost 2.5 year stage. I absolutely swear by these things. They're thick, they're absorbent. Wipes work for most things, but when something is too big for a wipe to handle, these things are fantastic. We traveled to California recently. We took a road trip, and Nevaeh got her hands on a crayon and she colored the window in the car. And after I got over the shock of seeing crayon all over the window, one second, I gotta open fruit snacks. All right, here she is. So yeah, I used this to get the crayon off the window in the car, and it worked like a charm. So these things are great. Get yourself a pack of 10. I only had to buy, in this whole time, I've only had to buy 1 pack of these because they're rewashable, they're reusable, and for a little under $10, you get 10 of these. And I also got a few more because a friend of mine made this one for my baby shower, and I've been using this thing ever since. So definitely recommend these.
Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig? One more time?
Peppa Pig one more time? Okay, so the next thing on the list is these little Go-Go Squeeze applesauce packets. Nevaeh loves these things. She eats multiple little packages of these a day. I put them in her lunch when I pack her lunch for daycare. It's great for snacking on the go. And I guess she wants one. You want one right now? You want applesauce? Don't cry. Mommy will let you have it. You want it now? Here. You want me to hold it? Okay. There you go. She loves these things, and they're great for snacking at home, or they're great for snacking on the go. I love them. They come in different flavors, and I usually get mine from Sam's Club because I can get a pack of 28 as opposed to a pack of 12, and it lasts me a little bit longer. So definitely Go-Go Squeeze applesauce. You can get them mixed with fruit, or you can get them plain, or you can get them with cinnamon. They also have other versions of it, but these are her favorite. So Go-Go Squeeze applesauce is number 2 on this list. The next thing I have on the list is a fruit infuser for water. And if you watched her 2-year-old update, you know that I had to break a juice habit with her. And the way that I did that was to gradually start to bring her down from juice to water with dilution, and then switching to a flavored water, and then switching to infused water. I now use infused water in addition to some of the flavored waters. So you can buy the flavored waters anywhere. I also recommend those. But I have also this little jar right here. And if you see that little stick in there, can you see that? There's a little stick in there. I want to get it out, but I'm afraid that she's going to fall. So this little thing, you stick fruit inside here. You stick the fruit inside here, and then you close it, attach it to the lid, fill the pitcher with water, and then stick this right inside the jar like that. And it gradually infuses the water with the juices from the fruit without getting the fruit all intermingled with the water. So you get the flavor from the fruit and the water. And sometimes if it's not sweet enough for Nevaeh, I can add a little bit of honey or agave to sweeten it up for her a little bit. That's also a little trick. I also like to squeeze a tiny bit of lemon into the water. It's delicious, and it encourages her to drink more water. So there you go. Get yourself a fruit infuser if you are in the market for getting your toddler to drink more water. Number 4 is a cup or a thermos, and that is for them to drink the water that you have so cleverly infused with fruit. This is Nevaeh's. I love this thing. I got it from Amazon. I recommend something like this. It's easy to clean. It keeps the water cold if it's cold. There's a little button here to open it. Pops right open. It keeps the straw protected. Nevaeh gets a kick out of being able to open it by herself, and I love it. Of course, hers is mini, but I think they have other versions. You want this? Does not spill, very easy to clean, and great on the go, great for her lunches. One of the things she clings on to when she goes to daycare. So usually when I pick her up, she's holding on to this cup. So it's like a little security blanket. So yes, hers is mini, but I'm sure they have other versions of it. The next thing on the list is this bento box. This is Nevaeh's lunchbox. You can see her name up here. It's by, I don't remember who it's by. It's by an Asian company because some of the writing is either Chinese or Japanese. It says Crazy Foodie on it. I got it from Amazon. If I can find it, I will link it again. This thing is fantastic. I love it. It has many compartments. I know that's a little bright. There you go. So you see there's a large compartment, another large one, and then some smaller ones for sides and snacks. You can put a spoon right here. I usually put a cereal bar or something here, a cereal or granola bar here on this, in this compartment right here. And it keeps the food separate. So if I put oranges or yogurt in one of those compartments, it won't spill over into the hot food that I've put in there for her lunch. It keeps the crackers dry if I give her goldfish or something like that. Nevaeh loves to eat soup. She loves to eat soup. So if I put soup in there, then it keeps the soup from spilling over into the crackers and making the crackers or goldfish soggy. So this thing is fantastic. I love it. It is great for packing lunch for her for daycare. I also pack it if I'm going to be out for the day. I pack it with a whole bunch of different snacks, and it's right there. I can just hand her the little box and she has options. So the next thing on this list are toddler learning and activity books, or learning activity books. And I have these two. There's this one for coloring. It has activities in the back. You can see we've already broken this out. And then there's shapes back here, which Nevaeh loves. It helps with counting. And this is for ages 1 to 3. I got this. Yeah, yes. I also got this from Amazon, so I'll link it. So I'm not going to be able to show you the rest of that, but the second book is this Play Smart Early Learning book. It's for ages 2 and up. And there's a different series of these listed on the back of here. But this book is full of reward stickers and stickers to use for activities. And Nevaeh and I have picked a few activities out of this book to do. You can just take the page out or leave the page in and just do the activity with your toddler. And then at the top of this, they get a little reward, a good job reward here. And one of Nevaeh's favorite phrases recently is good job. So this has been really fun to do with Nevaeh, and it's really been helping her to sort of put all of the things that she's learned over the last couple of years together to make sense out of it, to organize it. So definitely this is a must-have for me and for Nevaeh for learning. And the next thing I have on this list is books. And I have 3 of my favorite. Well, I have my favorite, and then I have 2 of Nevaeh's favorite books. So I'm going to show you all 3. This book you've seen before. It was in the diaper review. And it's this book right here. You can trace the letters right here. They can run their finger through the letters so they can get a feel for how to make the letter or what the letter, so get a feel for it. The little flap opens right here. So you get an apple and an ant. This is my restaurant book. And if you watched my 2019 Mom Tag, you understand why I absolutely need this book in a restaurant. It does keep her so very interested and occupied in a restaurant. If I have to break it out, if we've missed that window where I need to be leaving and she needs something to keep her busy, I usually can hand her this little book right here. I will link this book as well in the description box below, but it's one of my favorites. One of Nevaeh's favorites as well. The next book I have, the next 2 books actually came from a book fair that I got that she had at her daycare. And this is a counting book. It's Peppa Pig, Day at the Park. It came with Peppa and George and a whole bunch of little ducks, which I have in a little plastic bag now so that they don't get lost. So when we use this book, I actually grab the bag with the ducks in it so we can use it. But we just go through this story, and then I let her grab the ducks and we count the ducks together. So you just go through the story and it helps with counting. Each page adds another duck. So at the end you end up with 10 ducks. And it's the start of math equations down here. So there you go. She loves this book. It's one of her bedtime books right now. And because I usually let her go to her little bookshelf and pick out the books that she wants to read before bed. This is usually one of her go-tos. And the next book that I really love, I love this book so much, you guys. It was from the book fair. It's called The Library Book. But look at how cute this little book is. I love it. This little girl takes a trip to the library and her imagination runs away with her. And there's a little phrase in here. It says, let me just give you a little bit. I'm going down to the library, picking out a book, check it in, check it out. And Nevaeh says that part of the book with me. I absolutely love this book. It's beautifully illustrated and it's a fun little read right before bed. And it gives Nevaeh all of the entertainment. It keeps her interested. She sits through the entire book and I love it. I really love it. So if I can find this book online, I will absolutely link it for you guys because this book is so cute. It's so cute. It's my favorite book right now is this little book, the library book. I love it. All right. And then the last thing I have on the list is a diaper bag. And not just any diaper bag, a backpack diaper bag. I did a review a little while ago for the Half Mall backpack diaper bag. It was my first sort of brand collaboration. I absolutely love this backpack. I am still using this backpack. It is this Half Mall diaper bag, and it's a backpack. I use this bag every day because, like I said, I carry a lot of things for Nevaeh when we're out on the go, but when she goes to daycare, I also pack this bag for her. It has her change of clothes in it. It has a blanket in here. I keep her snacks in here. Her lunchbox goes in here. Her little thermos can go in here. Extra little snacks. It's a great place to keep all the little papers and stuff that she comes home with from daycare. It is absolutely a necessity for me, and it keeps me I also keep it downstairs for all of the things that we accumulate downstairs that need to go back upstairs. I just throw everything in this bag and carry it up the stairs on my back if for some reason I have to carry Nevaeh as well. So it's very, very handy. Get yourself a backpack diaper bag. I definitely will link this one below in the description box because I love this one. It's been very useful for me. And that's it, guys. That's all I have. Those are my toddler must-haves, my toddler nice-to-haves, if you will, because you can get through life without these things, but these things make life just a little bit more organized and easy for mom and a little bit more fun for baby or for toddler, or for the little ones, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you are interested in any of these things, I'm linking everything down below in the description box. Let me know if you like anything and you decide to try it. Let me know. I just want to know what you guys like. All right. Chat with me in the comments as well. Love chatting with you guys, like I said before. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And join the family. Come along for the ride during the week. Catch up with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for day-to-day stuff. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.